Well, we got a ride into Tehachapi from the most wonderful trail angel, and she gave us a little tour of the town, and now we are checking into this Best Western. I thought you were going to be able to see a sign behind me, but this Best Western for the night, and we're going to relax and resupply. Hotel room pad thai and crab rangoon.
Why it's easy to quit out?
Did either of you guys see the crazy finger break? What you're doing? Ask your doctor for a prescription for the
How's everyone's Euros? So Sonny and I ended up splitting our room at the Best Western with two other hikers, Ducky and Tiptoe, which made it a lot more affordable and convinced us to take a zero yesterday. So we did absolutely nothing. And this morning, I'm headed over across the street to a German bakery right now to get some breakfast and coffee. And then we're gonna take a lift from that same trail angel back towards the PCT and continue north.
Our son, who worked in the windmills briefly, said his boss told him that sometimes they're just stuck on stupid and they just keep spinning even if there's no wind.
So there's the small Tehachapi mountain range that we came down into Tehachapi Pass before we got a hitch into town for our 0 day. And now we're going on the north outskirts of the Mojave and up into the foothills of the Sierra Nevada. So we have 3 different super blooms in progress here at Tehachapi Pass. We have those orange California poppies that we've seen before. We have these purple lupins that you can see on the hillsides, and the yellow daisies. There's Highway 58. Going over Highway 58. It's really hot out. And now we have about 20 miles without any water at all. Our afternoon siesta today is in this beautiful Joshua tree shade. This boy was very loud and very angry. And of course he's just sticking to the trail, it looks like. Finally, water. Looks good. So honestly, the water carries in the desert haven't been super terrible for us so far. Mostly because we started early, so there was still a bunch of running water from the winter. And then we got hit with a couple rain and snowstorms, so we had a lot of snow melt kind of feeding seasonal streams throughout the first couple 100 miles. But now we've been in a heat wave for like a week, 2 weeks now, and it's not letting up. So all that snow is pretty much melted, and all those seasonal streams have dried up. So now we have pretty much like 20-mile stretches without water, and you get nice, beautiful pond scummy water like this. So up until now, I think the max that I've carried is like 3 liters, and usually I don't even finish the 3rd liter. It's just me trying to be safe. But now definitely carrying more. This next stretch we have about 20 miles or so, and I'm gonna carry 4 liters. Oh no, I can see a snow-capped peak back there, which means time is ticking until we're back in the snow. So I just realized that today's my 50th day out here on the PCT, which is kind of ironic because today's been a little bit of a test of my patience with the PCT. It's been super hot, and the really long water carries are tough because I'm having to ration my water, and I'm really thirsty all day long. I just keep thinking about like milkshakes and cold beer, and just like having an ice cube would be nice. I had a whole swarm of ants attack me during my siesta, and I had to shake them out of my bag and everything. I found 3 ticks on my legs today, and I just tripped over a log and ripped a hole in my shoe. There's a bear down there. Oh, it's running away. Hey-o! Hey-o! Oh my God. And now to wrap up my 50th day on the PCT, I saw my first bear of the trail. And it was a big old mama bear. And she was just there staring. And we made eye contact for like a good 5-10 seconds. And then she turned around and she just leaped away and started sprinting down the hill. And I don't know, something as special as a bear sighting, again, really puts into perspective how lucky I am to be out here. There's a whole herd of feral cattle down there. We're having a staring contest. Only 100 more miles of the desert. California quails. It's beginning to feel like we're slowly transitioning out of the desert and into the Sierra. Siesta time. Check out this water cache. Thanks, trail angels. "1,000 kilometers. Hooray for the metric system." Another snake buddy that I almost stepped on, and he does not seem interested in moving at all. Did anyone happen to leave their school bus out here? Wow. Trail angels are amazing. Ooh, and there's hand sanitizer. Wow, this is our first truly expansive view of the Sierra Nevada range. More than just like a glimpse of a peak here and there. And right in the center, which I'm trying to make it so you can make out in the video, is Mount Whitney, which is the tallest point in the lower 48 states. And hopefully, in like a week or two, we'll attempt the summit of it. There's even more snow-covered mountains over here. Something had a bad day here. Got a spring and a grill and this murder cabin.
Is this like someone's cabin? Someone owned this?
There's corn and water and beer. What's that? Don't worry, there's a Svedka bottle full of bullet shells. How's your creepy cabin beer?
Perfect.
And yours?
Excellent.
Oh, he's brave.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
He's not scared of humans at all.
One time I fed one of those out of my mouth. Because I had bread, so I had him come up on me and then like just like put it in my mouth and then
You wanted
a
to
little
kiss him.
kiss. Yeah.
She has some bread if you want to demonstrate.
Bread's sort of precious. That was when I had a whole loaf.
Wow.
There's Walker Pass and Highway 178, where we're going to catch a ride tomorrow morning into the town of Ridgecrest to resupply. We made it to Walker Pass Campground, and we're going to spend the night here just right by Highway 178, and then in the morning catch a ride with Trail Angel from this campground down into Ridgecrest, and we will resupply in that town and then hitch back here.
So when I was younger, I used to hike a lot up in the Sierras. But since then I've lived in Michigan and Costa Rica and Texas and Colorado and Utah.
All right, we're in the town of Ridgecrest, and we're only gonna spend the morning and afternoon here. So we're gonna get some food and resupply, and then the trail angel is gonna take us back to the trailhead, and we're gonna continue on north towards Kennedy Meadows.